live. We got to turn on the flash just so that way it looks a little bit better. But here we are, ladies and gentlemen. I will be right back in just a moment. And do this real quick. All right. Shows that we have one viewer. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. We are going to close that. And where did I put it? All right. We have 2 viewers in the house. All right. Perfect. Just making sure everything looks good and is set up perfectly. All right. So, now we're just down to 1 viewer. All right. Oh, it says we're up to 2. Perfect. All right. I'm going to shake my shaker bottle up. Lemonade powder. All right. And so what we're going to be going over today is some sets that I've been working on collecting, which are my personal favorites, but we're just going to go through a couple of binders here in just a moment. That is some good lemonade. All right. So we are going to grab this bad boy right here. All right. So we're going to see exactly what is in here. But right now, yeah. So our first binder, there's nothing crazy in here. But do this. So it's XY Evolutions is what we are collecting in this one. And as you can see, we only have a Charmander on the first page. The next page, we have Ponyta and Magmar. Following that page, we have Seal, Gyarados, Pikachu, Magnemite, Nidoran, male, and then Drowsy, Reverse Mew, Diglett, and right. So Eradicate, Doduo, Porygon, Full Heal trainer card. And that's really all we got actually from, that's actually all we got in that one singular binder. All right, so we only got 1 viewer, and that's perfectly fine. Nothing wrong with that at all. And if you want to put anything in the chat, feel free to do that. All right. Here we go. All right. And there we go. We are up and running. Ladies and gentlemen, just commented down below. Come join the turtles. And we're going to post on Instagram as well that we are going to do this. YouTube. All right, and that is sharing right now. Perfect. Marvelous. Alrighty, here we go. So we're looking at a couple of things right now. We're going to take a look at this is the one. All right, there we go. So we did want to go over a couple of cards that we pulled yesterday, and I'm going to pull those guys out in just a moment, actually. And if I can just figure out where I put them, that would be marvelous. And, oh, there they are. Perfect. All right, so now we're down to 0 viewers. Okay. That's perfectly fine. No need to worry about that at all. All right. So. All right. So yesterday we had pulled one of these guys. Well, not yesterday, but these are one of the cards that I had pulled in one of my videos that is yet to post, actually. And it's a Hisuian Zoroark V-Star. And the artwork on it looks phenomenal, and I think it's really nice. Well, that's card number 1 right there. And next card is a Hisuian Goodra V from Lost Origin. Another good card that we pulled in one of our videos. And yes, these are also sneak peeks. And a Radiant Steelix is also another one. Nothing too crazy, but I thought that it was a very nice one that we pulled. All the artwork from Fusion Strike, from Lost Origin looks really nice in my opinion. And Magnezone V is another card that we're looking at. That we pulled. We're actually just going to set these right here all together. A Radiant Hisuian Sneasler. The Radiant cards look pretty cool with the design pattern on the card. We also got a Cook. Well, Cook. Look at that. Look at how pretty that curry is. Nice and shiny. Marvelous. Awesome. Yeah, and then yeah, there's quite a few cards that we're just going to look at here. I know we glanced through them yesterday, but looking at a couple of Lost Origin cards. And we got 1 viewer still, which is awesome. Perfect. And I'm going to do this right here. Spiritomb from Lost Origin. And my phone is currently going off right now from all the notifications I am getting. But this is one of the trainer cards from Spiritomb. Looks very, very nice. And a lot of the trainer cards look really cool, especially this one right here, this Pikachu trainer card. They're having a quick power nap before they get back into action and go to the next gym and start battling. But the ability is Pika Dash. If this Pokemon has any energy attached, it has no retreat cost, which is really cool. Yeah, it's a nice artwork. Enamorous V from Lost Origin as well. And it's making a little heart with its tail there, which is very interesting. A Magnezone V-Star from Lost Origin as well. The artworks that they're doing with these newer sets are really nice, but in my opinion, I think that old school is always better. But that is just me. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with that at all. But right now, we're looking at a couple other ones. We'll see a Delphox V from Lost Origin as well. Looking at another, the next card is a Drapion V. Fairly common for the set. It's a very common one to pull. And from the stream yesterday, what we had pulled these 3 cards right here. We got a Glaceon V from Evolving Skies alternate art, and it looks really nice. Got a Vaporeon V Max. Vaporeon V Max from Evolving Skies as well. And from Fusion Strike, we got a Greedent V Max Rainbow, which is also another very, very nice card. And probably my preference would be, I don't know, let's see. Well, we got a couple more cards here. And Orbital V, another very, very pretty card. It's a trainer, and you can see the eyes glimmering from Orbital, which is very cool. And then we're going to pop into the next card, which is by far my hands down one of my favorites from Lost Origin. It is the Pikachu VMAX black and gold card. Very, very nice card, in my opinion. Looks very cool. And it gives just the vibes of Vivid Voltage's Chunkachu. And I need to figure out where I put... Oh, there it is. Perfect. All right, so take a quick break here for just a moment. Nothing like some good old lemonade to clear the throat. All right. And all right, perfect. So right now we still have just one singular viewer, which is perfectly fine. Still having fun here, playing with Pokemon cards and opening packs, viewing vintage cards. All right, so we're going to put that card right. I'm going to put, yeah, I don't know what's going on with my microphone. It's starting to sound like it's having a bad choice of preference. Yep. Okay. We're going to turn that up a little bit. Turn it up a little bit. Turning it up a little bit. We're going to take a look and see if we can fix this microphone real quick. Microphone instrument, how does that sound? Does that sound better? Does that sound worse? I'm going to adjust it right there. Volume is turned all the way up on my headphones. I'm going to turn that all the way down just to make sure that's fixed. And all right, here we go. And so perfect. All right, we got to edit the post that I made on Instagram because I forgot to enter in. Perfect. All right. So we got this up and running completely. All right, so the microphone's fixed, the camera is fixed, and we got another viewer. Look at that. That's very awesome. If you want to comment down below and just say hello, by all means, you definitely can. I'm not going to stop you. I will always read the comments as much as possible if more people were to join, so I'd keep up and everything. But yeah, we were just going over a couple of the cards that we have pulled in some of our previous videos that have not been actually released yet on YouTube. Which is really cool, and I know that in my stream yesterday we actually went through seeing what cards, what vintage cards I have. We didn't go into depth though, and yeah, we're definitely gonna take a deeper look into them, and it's gonna be pretty exciting. But let's see if I can grab a couple of them. Some of them are in sleeves and some of them are not. That should probably change and put them all in sleeves. But so these are a handful of my vintage cards that I have right now. And there is one other card that I wanted to show you guys as well. But right now we got this little old Persian from Jungle. And looking at the artwork on it, it's just the vintage look. It looks great, in my opinion. I think it's really nice. And then you can see in the bottom, right there, 95, 96, 98 Nintendo Creators, Game Freak, 99 Wizards. So Wizards of the Coast, WOTC, were the original card makers. And then what set it was that they ended up getting taken over by. And Game Freak is, well, still around, but I personally would have thought it would have been cool if Wizards of the Coast would have stayed around. Unfortunately, that is not the case, but that is all right. There's no need to worry about it. But yeah, definitely. We're looking at a couple of cards here, and yeah, so the Persian we just looked at. Let me take a drink of some lemonade real quick. All right, we got 3 viewers. Look at that. Perfect. Oh, now I'm down to 2. All right. So, next card we'd be looking at is a Sandslash first edition from Fossil. And I pulled this when we opened up, I believe it was... Actually, I don't think I posted a video on it, which I'm really sad about, to be honest, because that would have been really nice to do, and it would have been more content for you guys to view, but unfortunately that is not the case. But yeah, yeah, definitely it would be marvelous if we'd be able to, marvelous if we could get a couple more viewers, because I know that I'm following along on my phone in case I miss a comment or anything like that, just in case. However, unfortunately, we only have 1 viewer right now, so there's really not a whole lot I can do about that, but that's all right. No need to worry about a thing, because every little thing is going to be all right. And I know that in one of my videos, we had pulled that first edition Zapdos from Fossil, which is hands down one of my absolute most favorites. One of my most favorite cards of all time, but also it's only because I pulled it as well. It gave me a deeper love for this specific set. I love fossils, especially. Reason being is just that it's underappreciated in my opinion, but that's just my opinion. That's how it goes, you know what I'm saying? But looking at this guy, this is the card. The Zapdos first edition from Fossil. This is the highlight card. And hands down my absolute one of my absolute favorites. And the artwork on it is really, really nice too. Because you can see the stars in it, in the hollow foil right there. It looks really sick, in my opinion. I think it looks dope. We're just going to set them right there. And all right. So we have no viewers viewing this right now. Well, that is perfectly fine. No need to worry about anything at all. I personally think that just doing streams is a lot more fun than not doing them, you know? And yeah, it's definitely a very exciting time. All right, so we're gonna take a look at a couple of things here real quick. All right, so, and this isn't gonna be a long stream either. We're not gonna be doing anything too crazy, but that is all right. And oh, where did I put that? So we already looked at the cards that we from yesterday and from other videos. So we're gonna put those off to the side right there. And then the rest of them, I know that I put, actually we're gonna go through a couple more vintage cards real quick. So we got Slowpoke first edition Fossil. Just a very, very basic artwork that they put on this card. But also gives it that, it's just a cool card in my opinion. We got Recycle Trainer, Tentacool from Fossil, another good card. And then a Krabby. So Krabby, he doesn't look crabby, he just looks like he's having a good time. But next, the Kabuto was in the video that I had posted of me pulling the first edition Zapdos. The Trainer Energy Search is also another good card. And then from Jungle Pikachu, very nice card. At some point, I would love to open up a base set pack. Unfortunately, that is probably not going to happen. However, you never know. This channel might blow up, which would be really cool. But right now, probably not going to happen for a very, 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 very long time. But we got a Cubone from Jungle, along with Nidoran Female from Jungle. But yeah, and then the card behind that is Goldeen. Another good artwork. Spearow. Trainer Pokeball. Flip a coin. If heads, you may search your deck for any basic Pokemon or evolution card. Show that card to your opponent, then put it into your hand. Shuffle your deck afterward. All right. And then another Kabuto. Krabby. Shelder was pulled in the video as well, I believe. Ghastly from Fossil. Yep. The Psyduck. Psyduck's looking like he's having a midlife crisis right now in that image. And then Omanite, Mysterious Fossil Trainer, first edition from Fossil as well. The Jolteon Jungle card. That's the rare that I had pulled. And then Hitmonlee from Fossil as well. The last one was Team Rocket first edition Diglett. Another nice card. I'm going to move those all off to the side now and, just get into looking at a couple of things. Oh, yeah, we also got a couple more right here. Got Horsey, Energy Search Trainer, Ghastly, Gambler, Arbok, which is Cobra spelled backwards, actually, Cloyster, Golbat. And if you tried doing that one backwards, it's Tablog, so it's Geodude, Graveler, which evolves from Geodude. And then we got a Golduck from Fossil as well. But yeah, we went through all a handful of our vintage cards that we have on hand right now. And I have another Gambler Fossil card as well. We got the last two right here. Persian, Sandslash, we already went through both of them. And all right, ladies and gentlemen, what do you say we start getting ready to go into some packs here? We got some Evolving Skies right there. And if I move that, that is going to fall over. So I'm going to reposition this Zapdos card right here. Perfect. All right. So what do we say we get into a couple of packs here? All right, we're going to start off actually with some Fusion Strike, to be honest. By the way, to be honest, let's we'll save Evolving Skies for another video, because unless we start getting a couple more viewers, and if I could just get that opened up. All right, here we go. So we do have a black and white. We have a black border. Why can I not remember? Code card. Yeah. So we're going to do the card trick real quick. All right. And Metal Energy. And that one. Yeah. Darkrai. Croconaw. Elisa's Sparkle. Meowth. Looks like he's having a good time. He's Meryl. Helioptile. Very interesting artwork. Wooloo. Gossifleur. Reverse Heatmore. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We're on to Galarian Obstagoon. All right. So nothing going for us too much in that pack that we just pulled. However, that is all right. There's no need to worry. We're going to jump into another pack here. And we're just going to start going along pretty fast. All right. Boom. There we go. Let's see if we can get something good here. All right. And it's a 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you are watching, we got 3 viewers now. Look at that. Perfect. If you want to comment down below what the energy is, you may do so now. Otherwise, I'll give you 3 seconds to do it. I personally think it's going to be a lightning energy. And 3, 2, 1. It is psychic energy. Unfortunate. All right, so we got Dubwool, Spongy Gloves, Frosmoth, Meltan, Toxel, Staryu, Mawile, Makuhita, Versh Marshtomp, and an Electrode. All right. I remember I posted a short, and the rare that we got was an Electrode. Very interesting card. But let's take a look at this one right here. It's got a Gengar on the front. Can we get a Gengar in the pack? Is the real question. All right. Here we go. The very next pack. Yeah. Throw it off to the side. Code card. There you are, you turtles. And it is a white code card, unfortunately, but that is all right. No need to worry. All right. So we're going to flip it in 3, 2, 1. Fire energy. And now we're down to 1 viewer. How unfortunate. Primeape, Zarude, Delcatty, Morpeko, Skarmory, Shelmet, Plusle, Mana, Shinx, and an Araquanid. Ugh, I can't even speak English today. That is all right. Next pack, ladies and gentlemen, we got a Mew on the cover of it. All right, so I have you right now guess the energy if you would like to on this pack. Guess the energy down below in the comments if you are willing, if you want to. I think it's going to be water energy. But also here is the code card, and I'm going to do the card trick, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare Thumur. All right, and so I think it's water. It is fighting energy. All right, unfortunate, but that is all right. Cross Switcher Croconaw. Excadrill, thank you for tuning into the video today, guys. We are just opening up some packs right now, and we're just going over some vintage not vintage packs, vintage cards, and Goodra is the rare. All right, but yes, if you want to, comment down below what your most favorite vintage series is. My personal favorite is the Fossil series from Wizards of the Coast, and we got the next Fusion Strike pack for you here today. And we're just going to pop this open. We're 28 minutes into the stream right now. And I appreciate you guys for coming into the stream and watching a little bit. You know, if I can just get that open. All right. There we go. Perfect. Oh, yeah. All right. Here's the code card. And we're going to hop into it. Guess the energy, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to guess psychic energy. That's what we're going to guess. All right. And it is. What we're going to do after this pack is we're going to decide whether we are staying with Fusion Strike, because we also have 8 packs and a Toxtricity, a holographic card. Not bad. Not what we were looking for. However, a pull is a pull. It wasn't a white code card, which is meh. But, whew. And we'll grab some lemonade real quick. Get juiced up again. All right. Perfect. We are now at the 30-minute mark. Thank you for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate y'all. But we're going to look at, where did I put that? Dun, 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 dun. When you think you have everything organized, you don't actually have everything organized. Very rarely do you ever have anything organized. I think I have. I thought I had something organized, but I just, didn't. All right, and we lost a viewer. All right, that is perfectly fine. It's all right. But I did want to show you what you were just missing out just about now was this Gengar trainer card from Fusion, not Fusion Strike, Lost Origin. That's what we're looking for. And all right, perfect. There we go. Oh, so you got no viewers? That's all right. Righty. We're actually gonna call it in 4 minutes roughly. Just record another video just so that way. But we're just gonna go over a couple of graded cards here. So we got the Pachirisu that I have. That's one from PSA. The 2019 Hidden Fates promo card of Charizard. And that's actually all I'm going to show you because I know I showed one of them yesterday. But alas, my phone keeps going off. I don't know what is going on here. That is all right. All right. What do you say we do a couple more packs and then call her for today? We weren't planning on doing a stream today, but we so happened to find ourselves in the studio. And here we go. And it is a black bordered code card. So for the one viewer, hold on to your hats. We are looking at potentially getting something gigantic. All right, here we go. So, just moving into this next pack. We did get a black code card, and we got Leaf Energy, Grapploct, Diggersby, Sydney, Snom, Drapey, Makuhita, Rookity, Galarian Darumaka, Reverse Chansey, and a Pikachu V. Look at that. Very, very nice card. We're going to put a sleeve on that card. You know what? Why don't we just call the video right there, end it on a good hit, eh? Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to... Yeah, we just pulled a Pikachu V from Fusion Strike, and we're going to look at him right here. So this is the card we pulled, ladies and gentlemen. We only got 2 viewers, so the one who was just watching and whoever keeps joining and leaving, well, there we go. So, got that guy right there. And what do you say we open up a couple more packs before we get out of here? We only got a couple more minutes left, but we're going to open up this Gengar Fusion Strike pack and comment down below what energy you think we're going to pull right now. And code card, and is white bordered, so we're actually going to skip through this pack just so that way. And the energy was dark. All right, so we're going to do, how many more are we going to do? We got Mew right here, who could potentially give us the $1 million card. Well, not a $1 million card, but a very good card potentially. Another white border card. All right. Unfortunate. We're just going to fly through that. So nothing too crazy right there. All right. And here we go. Another Fusion Strike pack. We got 45 seconds to open this pack right here. And there's another white code card. All right. Well, we're getting trampled by... Yeah, we're definitely getting trampled right now by white code cards. Boltund. See if this guy's got a code card for us. And it's a black border code card. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to 1, 2, 3, 4 card trick this bad boy. And what do you say we flip him around and move that off to the side? All right, there we go. Psychic Energy, Shauna. Victini, Electric, Dewpider, Meowth, Onyx, Choodle, Shroomish, Reverse Totodile, and a Dragapult holographic card. All right. Well, what do you think? Chat. What do you think? We'll pull one more pack out and open it, eh? What do you think? Because we got 2 viewers right now. I know one of them actually just left. Okay. Yep, I think we're going to call it right there, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all so much for watching, those of you who did. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your week and have a good weekend. See you.